This is our 6th anniversary of the event, so it's bigger and better than anything else. We are coming off of a successful win of a sponsorship here in Central Florida, so we're providing a lot of benefits and a lot of perks that haven't been provided before.
Who's ready for the 2019 Indie Galactic Space Jam?
Well, great. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming to the 6th annual Indie Galactic Space Jam. No one has died. Space is a very dangerous place. No one has died yet. And we thank you for that because you guys keep on coming back.
So if you don't know, my name is Chad, and that's Kunal Patel, and we're going to be your MCs for this evening, kind of helping you through the opening ceremonies here.
When you come to a game jam with your pitches, it's key to make sure that you stay focused because you only have 48 hours to accomplish a project. When you think of a grandiose scheme and you're trying to make the next, giant shooter, it's not going to be possible. You don't have the time. You want to stick to a single feature and then really expand on that. So start small and expand from there.
With that, who's the first person to come up and pitch?
So what the hell are you playing for? Alright, so my name's Austin Pinzon. The game I'm pitching is Don't Explode VR.
I'm proposing a game called Lost 13, which is a survival adventure game about Apollo 13.
And the game we are pitching is called Area 50 Run.
Space Robots, The Shape of Love.
The game is called Instructions Not Included.
So I think I'm going to make something called Brad Pitt Simulator 2019.
Alright, so I want to pitch the idea of a game called Depths of Europa.
So the name of our game is called Dare to Repair. I'm Toe.
The game that we are pitching is Dome Deathmatch.
The name of the game is going to be called Asteroid Battlegrounds.
Hi, in theory. This is Tony. We're going to make a piece of ship game.
I don't know what my game is yet. I want it to be about the life of an astronaut.
My name is Edson Jr. I'm from Brazil. I'm new here in Orlando. Sorry about my English.
Your English is great!
It's my first Space Jam.
Who here has played the game Asteroids?
Approximately 50 years ago, there was one giant leap for mankind. And now, there is one epic race for mankind. So, the general consensus is that once after this Earth module exploded, you lost conflict mission control, so now you have to survive on your own.
What you're going to do is you're going to be docking your spaceship into the space station.
And eventually things get really, really heated because there's lots and lots of satellites. It's almost a traffic jam. You can call it a space jam. That's the terrible, terrible name we've decided for this set.
You're an astronaut on the space station, and you need to make some repairs because some space junk hit the side of your ship.
And you are looking at a dashboard that has a bunch of little levers, valves, buttons, switches, a lot of weird little trinkets.
So we want to do sort of like a sci-fi Indiana Jones style, where you take this beacon, and as soon as you pick it up, the whole facility starts to go into lockdown. So you and your friend have to escape it, while also making sure that you're the one holding it, because it will only abduct one of you.
We're going to try and get as many players involved as possible. I'm talking 30 pieces of ship, 40 pieces of ship.
So you are playing as one of the probes that makes it to Europa, and you are a submarine that has burrowed down through the ice, and you're now exploring the sea under the ice on another planet.
And you are a pilot in a spaceship and have a mission. Go to the space, save, and take and then back to home.
4 players battle it out on a track that spans the width of the moon. Yep, it's kind of big.
It can be lonely way up there in Indie Galactic Space. But now, here's your chance to make the ultimate connection.
That's right, Michael. Navigate the firewalls of love by manipulating the shape of your love vessel through those firewalls and ultimately reach your potential lover's CPU, the heart.
Essentially, you are an AI in charge of keeping this ship of humans alive in their pods.
So it is dark, it is scary, and your mission is to map out the areas. You have to explore these dark caverns with a very limited use of light, or a small light cone in front of you.
It would circle around, and after you would shoot out a ray or something, and every time the ray orbits around
or sorry, the planet orbits around it and making sound.
Theory, this is the third game, right?
How many games?
This is the third one you've done, right? The piece of shit game?
No. No. None of my games are. This is the only piece of shit game I'm ever going to make.
So just like Australia, we have a new penal colony, and they send all their criminals to the moon. They call them loonies, and the loonies are ruled over by a sentient AI named Mike. And Mike decides that that Earth is now a problem, and Mike decides to lead the loonies in a war against Earth.
Kind of blast around space by shooting bubbles out your butt or exhaust, I don't know, ship parts.
But our goal is to make a simplistic but artistically pleasing environment in which you are the rover who recently passed away on Mars, and your goal is to recollect pieces of yourself so that you can transmit back to Cape Canaveral in Florida so you can try to get some help.
We're looking for also literally anyone with hopefully good ideas. And aliens will probably be involved. Space, you can definitely include. And hit us up after this whole shindig.
Great. I think that's the last pitch. Is there anybody, last call?
Tony, you got anything else you want to say about this game?
It's a pretty shippy game.
Theory?
It's actually a great game, despite what people may think, just judging it by its name.